Good morning, Cole Cougars, and welcome back to the first KRGC News segment. Today, we are here with Mr. Boehme. What's it like being the vice principal?
What's it like being the vice principal? I would say that you're always busy. There's never a dull moment. There's always something that comes up. And even if there's nothing that you're dealing with right then or any fire you're putting out, you're not talking to any kids or parents or teachers about something at the moment. There's always something you could be doing. There's that, and then I guess, what we do as an assistant principal can probably be best described as we're helping the principal develop the best possible learning environment in the classroom. And probably every decision or everything we do can be traced back to that. And I'm a firm believer that that success in extracurricular, whether it's JROTC, whether it's theater, band, UIL, or athletics, success in that is going to bleed into your morale in the school. And when kids are happy because they're winning in something, that's going to carry into the classroom. The culture is going to improve. They're going to have pride in what they do, and then they're going to have confidence, and that confidence is going to be in the classroom, and it's going to extend beyond the classroom, probably into their life, and then their life beyond school, which is kind of what we're about anyway. So I think you can trace what an assistant principal does back to that, just trying to improve the learning in the classroom.
And what was your experience like teaching at Cole?
So I started here. It was actually my third year teaching. I started off at a middle school in the Southwest School District as an 8th grade science teacher, and I was a coach coaching football, basketball, and track. And I had an opportunity. I saw a position open up with Cole, and I always wanted to work at a small school. I came from a small town, and I liked that environment. I knew it, so I was kind of drawn that direction, but I also didn't want to move. So I'm here in San Antonio, and there's a small school in San Antonio. It was great. An even better situation was I got to continue teaching 8th grade science. And I was teaching 8th grade science, but now I'm coaching at the high school level. I was a head track coach and assistant football coach. So teaching 8th grade science was wonderful. That's my wheelhouse. I love science. And after a few years of that, I moved into the offensive coordinator position for football. I stayed being the track coach. I was always the track coach. But I did that for about 4 years, and then a position opened up, they wanted me to move to the 6th grade, and I became the team leader for 6th grade. I also did some leadership things. So I got involved in DEIC, got my principal certification. At the same time, our head coach retired, and a new head coach came in and wanted to call the offense. So I moved over to the defense side. So I was the defense coordinator in football, coaching track and football, and also teaching 6th grade now. And did that for a couple of years and enjoyed the 6th grade. That was my favorite group ever teaching, was 6th grade, believe it or not. And then a position opened up in administration, and I was fortunate enough to pursue that and get that job, and that's what I've been doing ever since.
So how long have you been teaching for?
I've been in the career. This is year 30.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, year 31. Got to get it right here. I just finished 30, and I'm in year 31. I'm winding it down. I got maybe 1 or 2 left, and that's it. So I taught for 19 years in the classroom, and I've spent the last 10, 11 as administrator.
And what are some of your day-to-day duties?
We start off, I actually drive a bus. I continue to drive a bus ever since I've been an administrator. I have a morning route. I get here about 7 in the morning. I jump on a bus. I go over to SAS, pick those kids up, bring them here. So I don't get on campus until about 7:40, and it's been a little later this year because of the traffic situation with that group. So I come in here, set my computer up, go usually grab a breakfast bar and go check duty positions, make sure there's nothing going on the campus. We get past that first bell. I'm looking at my calendar, seeing what we got going on. there's always something to do at that point. At lunch, I have lunch duty. Y'all see me out there every day for lunch, and again, same with the afternoon. And this year at dismissal, I'm always out at dismissal, and then after school, I've been helping out with the bus routes as well there. But when I get back, I'm tying up some things that I didn't get a chance to work on. So I'm usually here for another 45 minutes to an hour, just where there's quiet, and I can take care of some emails where I need to think more, and I don't need to rush through stuff. That's kind of a typical day, not getting into the weeds about stuff that pops up.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to our first KRGC segment of the year. Make sure to subscribe and tune into our daily news.